Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Shelby and I provide support and guidance to women who are trying to conceive or dealing with loss. So today we're going to be talking about the risk involved with stopping your pill mid-pack, and by pill I mean hormonal birth control. I have been there and I know when you're ready to start trying to get pregnant, you're ready now, and birth control is standing in your way, whether you still need to stop taking birth control or you don't know what happens after, and I hope this video brings you some clarity. So a lot of things might be going through your head when you are ready to stop birth control. When should I stop it? Are there any risks? Are there any symptoms? And I'm going to be touching on those things today. So as far as symptoms go, yeah, there are a lot of symptoms, especially if you stop mid-pack. You're really just doing crazy things to the hormones in your body, and that can cause a ripple effect of symptoms like cramping, spotting, heavy bleeding, light bleeding, weight gain, weight loss, headaches, breast tenderness, acne. I mean, honestly, the list goes on forever, and I will put a couple resources down below for you if you want to check out more potential symptoms. And I feel like they're all in that PMS family, you know, as far as acne, cramping, spotting, bleeding. But stopping mid-pack, it triggers all of that to happen, and there's really no way of knowing when it's going to happen and how long it's going to last. Yeah, so symptoms suck, but are there any risk other than all of those symptoms? I really wanted to do my research on this because risk is a big word, and I didn't want to scare anybody or give you guys a reason not to stop right away if that is what you're wanting to do. So I actually went to PlannedParenthood.org, and I think they're an amazing resource when it comes to anything trying to conceive or pregnancy. And they say, medically, there's no difference, although finishing your current pill pack means you'll know when you're going to get your period, whereas stopping in the middle of the pack will make it harder to predict when you'll get your period. So prediction is the risk, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. But before I do, if you are getting any value out of this video so far, make sure to gently tap the like button below. It really helps me out a lot, and I'd appreciate it. Prediction, when it comes to trying to conceive, is key. Waiting until the end of your pack is gonna make it so much easier for you to track ovulation, which if you're eager to get pregnant, I know your first instinct is to stop taking birth control right now, but actually finishing out your pack might make it easier in the long run to start tracking and understanding your body and getting your body back on track. The risk is you might have a lot of symptoms and you have really no control of knowing when those might hit you. Whereas if you wait until the end, you know when you start the placebo week, that is when your period is going to start. And then you can then begin tracking after that. So when I was trying to conceive for the first time, I did finish out my pack and let my withdrawal bleed or my period happen. And then I started tracking for ovulation. And I was so obsessed. I actually started taking ovulation tests or ovulation predictor kits immediately after that period. I finally ovulated about 2 months later. And so I never even had to have another period to finally ovulate. And so that could be you as well, but who knows what could happen if you stop mid-pill and then you have this weird symptom, bleeding, cramping, all of that. Then are you still waiting for your period? It just gets really confusing for you and your body. So finish out your pack. I know it's hard to be patient and do that, but I highly recommend that you do for tracking purposes. And I am going to urge you to watch my video here about birth control cleanses and detox, because that isn't something I did my first time trying to conceive, but I did the second time, and I actually ovulated a lot quicker, more around 1 to 1.5 months. So I highly recommend that you watch that video if you're still in the stages of going off birth control, because I think it could help you a lot. So if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe and join this community. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!